Okay, in this video I'm going to be building the main body, which is the most complicated and has the most pieces. Okay, I'm going to start with a 6 by 10 flat board. Then on the bottom I'm going to be taking 2 of these 2 by 3 pieces and putting them on either end like that, so they're just sticking out like that. Then I'm going to fill in the middle area with brick, just big brick. You can use one piece, big piece, or a bunch of small ones, just as long as it's filled in. Then put smooth pieces along the side. I'm only using 4. However, that's because I think it makes it look more like a robot having a space there. But if you're building a more realistic scorpion, supposed to be like a real one, you might want to fill in those spaces and use 6 of these instead of just 4. So just fill those in, you know, whichever you prefer. Now we're going to start adding on top. We're going to start with one of these pieces on the front, and one of these on the back. So it'll level out there. Then we're going to use a 2 by 12 piece, or a bunch of shorter ones, right across the middle like that. You can use shorter ones or one long one, just fill up the entire section there. Then we're going to use 2 more of these little small ones, right there, and on the other side, right there. Then we're going to smooth the edges here with these pieces. You can use one long one, you can use a bunch of little short ones. It doesn't really matter, again, as long as this entire place is smoothed off. And it looks like that. Okay, the next, we're going to be building some small structural pillars. These aren't really necessary, but I think they help make it a little sturdier. One round piece with these little round pieces on top. And just make 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. And in the 3 spaces, little things here, in the middle one, put the pillar. Same with all 4 spaces. And okay, now we're going to add some stuff in the middle here. Oopsie. Okay. Starting with a brick, we're going to put it across the middle, right there. Then a 3 by 2 brick goes in. Oh, that's the front. It should go in. This is the back, by the way. This is the front. Should go in the back. And in the front, you should put another 2 by 4 brick. So you have 1 empty space there in front of here, and 2 empty spaces here in front of this simple flat end. Okay. Now we're going to add these 2 things that, of course, attach to the tail. And they're just going to go on the end there. Then something, it doesn't matter, I use 2 of these little things, whatever makes some kind of face. And then I make eyes by using 2 of these, and then just putting little clear pieces, lime green clear pieces on the ends there. But you can do whatever kind of face-ish thing you want. Okay, and then take another 2 by 4 brick, add it in the middle, going the other way. Then 2 by 4 slanting brick in the front, and 1 in the back. Okay. Now just take these 2 little, some form of mandible, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have these, I like them. You could use these little hands, you'd use battle droid arms, you could add a little, you know, spikes there, you know, whatever, just some form of little mandible there. Alright, and now we're ready to put it all together. So, tail and the legs. Gonna go ahead and take the legs, and this part here is gonna attach right in the middle there, and we're just gonna lower it down onto there, like that, and press it down. Make sure it's attached to all our little pillars, which help to stabilize it, and just make sure it's nice and steady. Then we can, you know, like spread our legs out here to the legs of the scorpion, the arms, make them all fit into place like that. Then just take the tail. Oh, no, wait. Take two of these little things and add them on this here and this here. They help make it look a little better, make the back feel a little more solid. Okay, now take the tail and just attach it in the back, and, you know, move it however you want. Okay, and that is the Lego Scorpion. It's yeah, it's pretty sturdy. You know, all the legs can move side to side, they can bend, the tail can bend. It's nice and sturdy too. You can drop it, you know, and it'll survive. So, yeah, that's my Lego Scorpion. If you know, you can take this design, play around with it, change pieces to what you have, but that's the basic setup. I hope this was helpful. Okay.